Hello, everyone. This is Jim Okerzinski with your weekly schedule, and screencast video. So as we're moving into week number 3, as I mentioned here, we're going to wrap up this conversation about a discourse community, discussion board number 4. Initial post is due Tuesday, end of day. Responses to that board are due on Friday, with the discourse narrative essay due Sunday, end of day. So I want to mention that this week's lecture video, which I should have posted to Blackboard on Wednesday afternoon, early evening, will focus specifically on the discourse narrative essay assignment and my thinking about that particular, that particular essay assignment. All right. So let me jump to the course unit real quick. Right, I want to make everybody aware that the lecture videos from the past couple of weeks are going to be in the readings and activities section with the videos. All right, remember our conversation about the discourse community and those 6 criteria and some of the examples that were mentioned here in the course unit. Also, you might want to take some time just to familiarize yourself with the discourse narrative essay assignment. Excuse me. I have made some changes and adjustments to the assignment. I'll talk about that again, as I mentioned on Wednesday's lecture video, give it a little bit more time and detail. Be aware of the submission guidelines for coursework and essays. Refresh your memory, try again to make sure that you have mastered the Drive folder and the Drive process. The main course folder can be found here, the tutorial video again, plus some additional information if you need to find it out on the internet. All right. So that being said, let's take a visit to discussion board number 4. I made a few changes here. I said, read the section titled Narrator on page 9 in A Curious Researcher. Take a look at the types of evidence on page 10. Here, Ballinger offers 4 sources of information. Of the 4 sources, which could you use in researching and writing about your discourse community that you mentioned in discussion board 3? So what I would like for you to do in discussion board 4 is kind of narrow some of the thinking into this discussion board about a potential topic that you might have mentioned in your discussion board 3. You do need a specific discourse community to talk about for the narrative essay assignment due at the end of the week. This would be a good good time for you to grab a topic, work through not only the types of evidence that Ballinger talks about, get a little bit more of an understanding of how he interprets a discourse community, and then look at what can those sources of information contribute to the conversation about your discourse community. If you need to take a look at those 6 criteria that Swales offered for a discourse community, then you can take a look at those those criteria and see how your topic develops in this discussion board. So I'll be looking at discussion board number 4 pretty closely, your initial posts, helping everybody develop a topic for the discourse narrative essay assignment. All right. So once again, if you have any questions or issues, please send me an email. That being said, good luck. Stay safe out there.